Okay, for those who can put up with my voice, I will try and even do some acting and use the Timothy Smith voice. So this is just going to be off the cuff. My Greyhound's back there. This could be underwater. This is how you would, you'll see when I get to Santa Barbara. For those who got to watch the videos when I still had a G Plus account, you know, we got these lights in Carrollton now. These right here. Those are in Carrollton now. They're just bright lights. They can really jack up the light. But it's about 11 a.m. You know, it's prime time for Hollywood. We got one walker. Like I tell you. What is this thing? Goes to the Undercity. We don't get to go down there. But you got all these buildings. You got all this crazy tech. And Timothy Smith. Hey, Jane Fonda. Who was Jane Froman? Guess she was a singer. She got a record. Bobby Flay was a TV head. And that was a different TV head. No, same TV head. You know, one thing I started putting flat screen, I guess Jack Smith was a radio host. This is Funky Hollywood. Bobbleheads. The Bobblehead Kingdom. Very interesting. How are you? I'm looking for the Society of Non-Mason. You've never heard of the Society of Non-Mason? They're at war with the Freemasons. Okay, yeah, there's a group called the Society of Non-Mason. They're taking over the world. Because the earth is flat. We've been lied to. I was like, the earth is flat? Who talks shit like that? So, you know, I give my spiel, but there's no people here. Okay? 10 a.m., curfew's over. What are these? Mud floods. Mud floods out the mud floods. Those are cool. I might want to try those sometime. But you see the buildings? Buildings are empty. Look at these beautiful. Look at that, brand new, stack and pack, nice and clean. But nobody's living in them. And, of course, we have no homeless over here, do we? Didn't notice that till now. So there are certain areas they're not going to let the homeless, ruin the illusion. Because everybody likes the illusion of a population when nobody lives here. See, nobody lives here. Now, you can rent a room there, I'm sure. But you should go through your places. Oh, don't kidnap me. You know, he could be Gestapo or KGB. Special Forces. You know, we all better be Special Forces now. Old school, 1930s. So that's 30s. Then there's TV sets. Then there's radios. Where's the internet stars? Yeah, where are the people of the internet? Well, look at that building. All right, that shit. 1600s, I'm calling it. 1600s mud flood. Now, if mud gets that high, yeah, you did. Mud gets that high, you did. Better keep walking. I'm on a timeline here. Don't you hate that? You're watching the news and they say, we got to cut the interview short because we're running out of time. How do you run out of time when time is an illusion? I mean, the sun's just making a circle in the sky. And see, they don't fix shit. They'll fucking not feed you, but they sure won't fix shit either. See, now he's doing it proper. He's not sleeping, so he can sit there. And I guess I'm on Sunset Boulevard. No, I'm on Hollywood Boulevard. Okay, I'm like Wayne Manor. And we're just looking at structures, okay? We're looking at the old tech. Old 1920s right there. We think it's 1920s. It could be 8,000 years old. It could be 500 years old. How would we know the difference? They raised us on movies. They raised us. Oh, look at that one. You don't see that one very often. Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber. The stage. The stage. Ah, see, here you go. Before you had TV sets, you had actors. But you've always had actors. When I go slow, I think the quality of the video is a little better. So you can get a good look at this. Come on, man. That's from the 1700s when they said George Washington was setting up America. This shit's always been here. It's nothing new. Nothing new under the sun. They hide the tech and then repurpose the tech. That building from the 1800s, you know it is. Same with this one. All these brick buildings. And then you got your stacking packs that they can destroy and then put us back in 1850. Hey, pineapple. You know I love my pineapples. We are the pineapple. Yes, we are. But, you know, there's just some strange buildings. I'm trying to find that old building for you. I don't run out of time, but I keep walking. I got to tell you, so there's Capitol Records. Been here for a long time. I know. Interesting thing, though, you may have lots of security, per se, but look at the people, okay? Do you see security? We got our police. We like our local police. They are good. But, Black and White Lodge of the Freemasons. And the Society of Non-Masons says hello to the good Freemasons. Amen, brother. Because there'd be no Society of Non-Mason without the Society of Freemason, who says this shit is totally raka. So, we've explained how the mud floods can work, how they can kill us, how they can take the children. Gargoyles with a wolf. Interesting. And that's Tartarian. That is a griffin. That is a griffin. See, once you know what to look for, yeah, look at the building. All them faces up there. But this gargoyle, the spiral, is protecting the wolf. Or the deer, or a deer wolf. Is that like half deer, half wolf? You'll have to decide. Nobody been here for a long time, though. Look how messed up it is. Okay? And this was once called the Hollywood. I'll give you 1890s on that piece right there. And then you got your CCTV. And then you got this building. Well, I've kept it under 7 minutes. I'm impressed. But once again, just look at the structures. Okay, where's the California flag? It's not on the police. It's not on the National Guard. It's not on Billy Gilbert. Well, I don't know who the hell Billy Gilbert was. And the Apollo. You know those guys who faked the moon landing? Right there. I'm telling you, we faked the moon landing right here. How awesome. So, I guess this is where people come to look at stuff. People they don't know. But it's quiet. Okay? There is no population here. These are all tourists. They don't live here. The people who live here know there's no population. Starbucks. We know about Starbucks. We're going to Starbucks. We got to watch out because we got the G4S. We got the, private contracted cops. We got the things. But all these are tourists. These people don't live here. Nobody lives here except the police. And I'm visiting, so I'm a tourist. But, I'm still a Georgian. And so there you go. These are the guys who faked the moon landing. Welcome to the new age.